Hey, what's going on, team? It's Ricky with Tactical Solutions. Hope that you guys are all having an amazing day. So we got TQs with a nice little push up right now. And in this video, I'm going to be recapping my overall trades. I'm making this video because one of our Learn Plan Profit members asked for me to bring back the recap. So if you're someone that likes these trading recaps as well, make sure that you smash that like button. So it looks like I'm going to go ahead and sell 100% of my position right on over here. I only have 100 shares, so there it goes. I just sold at 108.23, and I want to talk about, I took a loss on TQs. It's not a very big loss. I was down over $1,000 on TQs alone. So if you don't know what TQs are, first of all, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Ricky with Tactical Solutions. I run a pretty big YouTube channel. You can follow it if you see value in it. If you don't, then there's a bunch of other amazing people on YouTube that I would encourage you to check out as well. I have a big focus on trading ETFs. Are ETFs for everyone? No. What are ETFs? Google it. They're exchange traded funds, right? And the really cool thing that I like about TQs and SQs is that they follow the overall Nasdaq direction, meaning that if the market goes up, so does TQs. If the market goes down, then SQs, which is the inverse, goes up. Market is pulling back a little bit today. So it makes sense on, if you can look at overall direction, it's much more clear now. It wasn't very clear during the pre-market session, but it's much more clear now that TQs is trading between the middle and bottom VWAP, but altogether the big focus is direction. It's making lower lows and lower highs. So because of that, TQs just has a tendency to be very bullish. It could recover because if you guys pay attention to this on the 180-day chart, you guys could see that it's been very, very bullish, and it has an amazing track record in recovering. So I have trouble sometimes because of this 30-day streak where TQs was just non-stop showing signs of an uptrend. So it pulling back is a little bit different. So please become familiar with SQs, TQs, and how it trades before you go all in. I've been slowly transitioning from previous UGAs and DGAs and now transitioning to TQs and SQs. And now I'm trading with a little bit more than $50,000 when it comes down to my overall account size. Today alone, just so you guys can see, I closed out my positions. All positions closed. I do have quite a bit of orders. Those are not day trades. Those are orders. 77 orders. $2,024 is what I made today. Is this something that I experience every single day? No. Do I experience red days? Of course. A goal is something to work towards, not something that you have to hit every single day. It is our job to keep the losses small, and in comparison, keep the profits much bigger. As you can see, SQs has a tendency to continue to sell off. But today, it was a little bit different. Again, I'm a day trader. I don't focus on putting my money in something and holding it overnight. If you're an investor, I think that's an absolute amazing thing. This just isn't the same thing, right? This is day trading it. You're taking advantage of intraday opportunities. And one of the things that it's kind of difficult to see when you're looking at the actual ETF, but this is why I pay attention to /NQ. /NQ is the Nasdaq future, which both SQs and TQs follow. So I began to see during the pre-market session, I just couldn't sleep last night. So pre-market session in Arizona for TD Ameritrade opens 2.5 hours before the market opens. Market opens here at 6:30, so I can trade as early as 4 o'clock. I saw that /NQ, which is the Nasdaq future, was trading in between the middle and bottom VWAP. This is showing me that Nasdaq is bearish. It's selling off. So because of that, my focus is on SQs, because SQs goes up when TQs or the overall market goes down, but it looks like it's trying to pick back up again. But I know that TQs, it's very dangerous when you trade SQs. I don't want to say very dangerous. I just have to say, based off of my experience, it comes at a greater form of risk because TQs is just so bullish, just like the market. The market has been so bullish, so it's almost kind of scary to trade SQs. But one of the things that I want to share with you is position size. Yes, it could be a little daunting when you're just getting started day trading. But like I talked about in yesterday's video, I like to remind not only myself, but the people that watch our videos that it shouldn't be a make it or break it to try to trade in the stock market. If you're learning how to trade, focus on the learning aspect and make sure that when you take a trade that your position size is to learn and not to make an absolute killing off of it. Do you get what I mean? I just feel like when I trade with a very aggressive position size and direction is unclear, I'm emotional. I'm very uncertain of what's about to happen. So the thing that I really like about one of the things that I actually want to share with you, it's going to be very difficult for me to explain because you might not be able to see the correlation, especially if you're a little bit newer. But if you're part of our TechBud Solutions Discord group, I would love for you, which is our free Discord group. It's the second link down below. You guys can click the second link. We have a free Discord group. You don't have to pay anything. It literally will send you right on over to our Discord group. It's a free group chat, pretty much. I would, if you see value in it, don't message me right now, but right after this live stream, if you want access to the live trading session from this morning to see where I bought, where I sold, you guys can check it out. This was the live trading session. I trade live every single morning with the Learn Plan Profit group. I went live. I was up during the pre-market session about $1,000, $900 to $1,000. During that live trading session, I made another $700. And since that live trading session, I made $300 since then. So I'm all done trading for the day. If you want to see, my overall, kind of what it is that I was paying attention to. So from 4 o'clock to where we're at as of right now, there's just a lot of consolidation. It was very easy to see the high points, the low points, 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 and the high points. And this was a big turnaround for me. This is when I was down $1,000 on TQs, and then I went in aggressive as it broke above the EMA line, and then I locked in profits, and I was down probably like 700. And then again, it just did a lot of consolidation. And then during this whole time from 6:30 to about 7:15, I traded with the Learn Plan Profit group, and we did an amazing job. It was a lot of fun. We made a couple mistakes. We took a couple good trades, but altogether, it was very easy because I wasn't trading with a very large dollar amount, because I wasn't so eager to try to make a killing right away. Do you get what I mean? It's just like I was very controlled the entire time. If things were going south, I quickly cut losses, and I answered a lot of questions for beginners. So I just wanted to provide you guys with an overall recap as of right now, /NQ. Even right now, although it's above the EMA line, it's still bearish on the day. It's trading in between the middle and bottom VWAP. It's making lower lows and lower highs, meaning that if you are invested in something like any company that's, in Nasdaq, Dow Jones, or S&P 500, you're most likely down on the day. Not 100%, but most likely down because the overall market is down 1.57%. So the cool thing about this is not for everyone, but when you focus on something like this, right, /NQ, you can still make money, because then we have SQs, which then goes up when the market goes down. So just wanted to provide you guys with a recap, $2,000 profit on the day. And again, I'm doing this video because one of our Learn Plan Profit members suggested it. So if you are someone that wants access to the live trading session from today, just direct message me on Discord. Free Discord group. If you guys aren't a part of it already, it's the second link down below. It's not a crazy live stream. It's not like, oh my God, it's a raw live trading session. I talk about what I'm buying, why I'm buying it, why I'm selling it, why I'm cutting losses. There's not suggestions, there's no buying tips, there's no secrets. It's just raw live trading. If you want to experience that, message me on Discord and I would love to send it on over to you. I hope that I earned your thumbs up in this video. Don't forget to stay connected. Again, if you guys want to join our free Discord group, that's going to be that second link down below. Also, if you guys want to join our Learn Plan Profit group as soon as tomorrow and watch me trade live, you guys can click that first link down below and learn a little bit more about it. Altogether, I want to just stop on in, wish you guys an amazing Thursday, and we have one more day to make it all happen. That's tomorrow, right? Friday. So let's stay cool, calm, and collected. Let's enjoy the challenge. The stock market is not an easy market to be successful in, but let's be honest. It's the most challenging things in life that bring us the most fulfillment when we accomplish it. So I'm excited to follow up with your progress. And if you're new to our communities, please feel free to just send me a message, introduce yourself, and I would love to learn a little bit more about you and your goals. I appreciate your time, and like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take these